If you are dealing with mold illness, mold toxicity, mold in your body, there are three main areas where I see people getting it wrong when they go to address mold and getting mold out of the body. So the first one is not doing prep work. If you go straight into mold binders and just trying to get the mold out of the body, you are doing yourself a massive disservice, and the likelihood of you having detox reactions, of this taking a really long time, goes up astronomically. Supporting the body before going into the really deep mold binding work, liver detox pathway support work, sometimes a little bit of gut work, just like boosting nutrients, making sure some of the basics in the body, some nervous system regulation work. This is really important. And in our practice, we don't even start using mold binders until someone's about third month. And this has made a massive impact on the amount of symptoms and the length of time someone is doing mold work, and we have a very high success rate in helping people get mold out of their body. The second one here is not addressing the gut with this. When it comes to mold feeds all kinds of gut issues, especially yeast, fungus, and parasites. If someone comes to us, whether or not their blood work shows a parasite pattern, we always address parasites, and here's the biggest reason why. If you have mold is feeding the parasites, and when the parasites die, they are going to release more mold into your body, which parasites have life cycles, they're going to die. Even if you have a parasite overgrowth, you're going to have die-off going on in your body with these parasites. And so they're going to release more mold into your body. And if you don't spend some time addressing the parasites along with the mold, so we actually do this at the same time in our practice, you can end up right back with a lot of the mold issues. And so once again, this is something we do differently in our practice that makes our mold work and our clients who work with us during their mold protocols, this makes a really big difference, and this leads to longer term success, just in not having to redo a lot of this work again. The third one is not using mast cell stabilizers, and just practitioners not being aware of mast cell issues when it comes to mold. And I don't think everyone needs to go on a mast cell stabilizer right away. However, so many symptoms come up, so many issues come up that are mast cell related, and if you're not stabilizing mast cells, just the amount of symptoms that you're having, your body can often not handle all of the aggressive work that you're doing. And we need those mast cell stabilizers in order to really effectively and efficiently get the mold out of your body. And most importantly, leave your body in a really good and healed spot and set up for success long term coming out of this protocol. It also, once again, can reduce some of the time that you have to spend doing this. So if you suspect you have mold issues, if you have a lot of chronic issues and just unexplained issues that you haven't been able to figure out, book a free consult with us. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's figure out if we need to test for mold, or we can go straight into addressing mold and get you feeling a lot better and healed long term.